Hello everyone and welcome to the 14th of November. 14th of November. We are almost halfway through. Almost. We've got 2 weeks and 2 days left, but we've done 2 weeks already. We've got to do it all again, plus 2 days. But we've done this. That's the thing to concentrate on. We've got this far. We can do this. Of course we can do this. It's going to be fine. Anyway, right. I had an interesting comment and it made me think about NaNoWriMo and what it means and how you do it and all that kind of thing. So I thought, let's talk about that. The comment was about my spelling, which is awful. I have awful spelling. I've never been able to spell. Thank goodness for modern technology, because I don't know what I'd do without it. But the comment was, check your page or check your work carefully, something like that. And that's what I want to talk about, the actual what NaNoWriMo means. We're going to go have a think about what the right way to do NaNoWriMo is and what the wrong ways of doing NaNoWriMo are. Spoiler warning, there's no wrong way. There's no wrong way. You do nano the way you want to do it. You do all of these things the way you want to do it. It is a challenge for yourself. We're not against each other. We're doing what's best for us, our own challenge of what we want to achieve within this month. That's what all these sort of online challenges should be, really. It's why I did Inktober a bit differently with my own prompts, which turned out very interesting. But essentially, and these are Nano's own ways of putting it, you've gone through this in my prep video. You're a planner, a pantster, or a plantster. It's different ways, and you can go from one to the other. I think first off, that was me entirely. I literally started with just this character that I actually stole from one of my Sims Let's Plays. Her name and everything, all right? She's there. I thought, I'm doing it on YouTube, so let's make her a YouTuber and all this. And then I got to the second, no idea what's going on. I got to the second chapter and somebody else turned up. And I was like, all right, apparently we have somebody else now. And I've just kept going. Around a few days in, possibly a bit less than a week, I kind of, okay, this is happening. Ooh. And I kind of got the idea basically of the ending and what kind of happened. So I'd moved into sort of plantster territory of thinking, okay, I started doing chapter by chapter. I think I showed a couple of, 2 videos ago. Oh no, I've broken my pen. Oh, I'm sorry, pen. Let's just put you down there and pretend that didn't happen. I'm sorry. I'm apologising to a pen now. Never mind. You're fine. I never clip you on anything anyway, so you're still absolutely worthwhile and loved. I do like the 0.7. Anyway, squirrel, easily taken away from things. Yes, that's what I've been doing, kind of planning it out. I kind of want these things to happen, and I've done it so I can do 50,000 words. It can go over, but I know this is how many chapters at 2,000 odd each I need to do to get this story beginning, middle and end. That's how I'm doing it. I guess I am an old school Rimo, as the website calls it. You are doing it how they set it up. 50,000 words, a brand new novel, go for it. That is my choice. I'm actually doing 2 novels, which is fun, consecutively. I have done it before where I was in competition with somebody to see who could get the most words done. I won. But the idea is we'd aim for 100,000. So I did 1 book and then started another book. This time I'm writing them both at the same time. That's my challenge to myself. This is my 13th year of doing this. I want to mix it up, and I didn't want to share what I'm writing in the other one on YouTube. This one is purely done just to upload to YouTube. So you can also be a nano rebel. Write whatever you want. Do whatever you want. You want to do 100,000 words, you go for it. You want to do more, oh, well done, go for it. You want to write 10,000 words in the month and craft them and spend time on them every day, you go for it. You do what is best for you. My way of doing nano is not checking the pages at all. I don't reread what I upload to you. Which, saying that out there, so that's a terrifying and stupid thing to do, isn't it? Yeah, but I don't read through it. Occasionally I want to think, oh, what was that person's name? So I'll go and check what I've said before, and I read the last paragraph of what I wrote the day before just so I know where I am, kind of thing. But I don't check the work because that's editing. And the idea is you just go for it. You slap those words down, you let it go, you move on, you get the book written, you get the plot done, you get the idea, it pushes you forward. You know you've got to do a certain amount of words. You're going to go for it. You're just going to write, okay, there's a door. Let's go through a door. What's through the door? I don't know. Let's do stuff. So it sort of stops you stopping, you know. The whole idea is you don't edit until December if you wish to. So I don't reread what I'm putting up there. There's nothing today, by the way. I didn't do anything yesterday. I sat and watched the telly and enjoyed myself. Thank you very much. So I had a bit of a rest with my family and just, because I had a long old day at work. Today I'm off and I'm aiming for 10,000 words again today. We'll see. I'll be happy with 6,000. But that is my choice of how I am doing NaNoWriMo. That's my decision. And you get to decide yours as well. And because of that, I have no idea. I mean, as I'm typing it, if a spelling mistake comes up, I'll correct it then and there. And things like, I don't know why, but every time I write the word from, I write form. It's really annoying because I know that I do it. Why do I keep doing it? But that's obviously still spelt right, so you don't get the, telling you you've done it wrong. So I'm aware of that. Otherwise, if I see it come out with a little red dotted line, I'll go back and change it if it's in my eye line. But other than that, no, I let it go. Sometimes I'm just like writing a line like, oh God, open the door, just open the door, get you through the door. Stop trying to say clever things about what the door looks like, get through the door, and things like that. So it's quite scary to stick it up here, to be honest, but that's what I write. That's what I've written without any checking, pure draft. It's as I did it and I left it. It takes, if I can go for it and if I'm not distracted by the telly, I can write my 2,000 words in an hour. If I know, right, this is basically what I want in this chapter and I go for it, I can do it in an hour. But generally, if I'm writing 2,000 for this book, 2,000 for that book, it takes me 3 hours to do that 4,000 words. Just because I do look up and I do start daydreaming and thinking about what I want to happen next and all that stuff. So that's what you're getting at the end of this, really. Pure draft. But that is your decision of how you want to do it. If you just want to plan it through. I know some people call Preptober, where October is spent planning out chapter by chapter exactly. I think somebody I heard was like, her plan was like 30,000 words long. And it's like, wow, that's really planned. That's her way of doing it. Go for it. So you plan it all through October. So come November, you know exactly what you're doing. Other people, they do just start with a character and let's see what happens to them and what adventures they go on. There's no wrong or right way of doing this. You do it your way. So that's it, really. I think moving forward, halfway through, I got an email from NaNoWriMo saying, the halfway slump. Yeah, it can be. But just mix it up a bit. Try and plan out a bit. If you are a pantster, try a little bit of planning. If you are a planner, do you know what? How about you just sit down and see what adventure your character has for episode, a chapter. Just to see how it goes. Mix it up a bit. Try the good old-fashioned post-its that I have right here with me. Just try different things, different ways of doing it, different ways of looking at it. And do you know what? Just go for it. We need to let go of the word perfection just for this. Perfection is you doing this. Perfection is you doing your challenge the way you want to do. If you do that, you've done perfection, and well done. And that's the thing. Let it go. Just let the words flow onto the page or the screen, really, isn't it? Or however you're doing it, and just see how you go. Don't worry about going back. Not just yet. Unless you really want to. If you really want to go back and check each line and go for it, that is your choice as well. Me, I'm slapping it down there and letting it go. And I'll come back to it with my head in my hands going, oh God, why did I write that? But there you go. I thought it would be helpful to upload it as it is, to show it doesn't have to be perfect and the spelling doesn't have to be great and all of this stuff, just so people could see, yeah, okay, it's all right for me to make a few mistakes, for me to change the hair colour, oh, there it goes, of the main character and all of this stuff, and it's all right. The whole first few chapters really will need to be rewritten because I've changed, or I've figured the plot out now. So some of that anyway needs to be redone because it doesn't match what's actually happening here. So yeah, that needs to be done. So we're just going to get on with it. Do you know what? We're going to get on with it. Whatever one you are, whatever one you're doing it right. If you're doing it your way, not the way somebody else told you to, your way. That's the most important thing, and that will get you through. If you're doing NaNoWriMo or whatever challenge we have, there's challenges for every single month. There's also Shouvember, isn't it? For the art side of things at the moment, which I'm not doing. Just know this will do me. Thank you very much. But it's your way. If you're doing it your way, you'll enjoy it and you'll manage it. Of course you will. So good luck, everybody. A word for my poor pen. You're still loved and wanted and needed. It's fine. You're your perfect you. How soppy am I today? I don't know. But anyway, good luck, everybody. Keep going. You can do this. Of course you can. But I will see you tomorrow for whatever I faff on about, and hopefully some actual writing. That would be good, wouldn't it? Good luck. Wish me luck. Bye.